Welcome to another episode of Alan's Collection. Allow me to pose a question for you guys. I already have Vision in my collection. I add another one, which is painted differently, and it comes in a new box. Would you say it's the same figure? This may not be as deep of a question as that of the sheep of Theseus, but I find it appropriate for today. Let's enjoy this journey that this review will take us in. I give you WandaVision's Vision. Let's begin. Hot Toys Marvel Studios WandaVision, The Vision. Okay guys, let's begin by checking out the box. And it's a sleeve box as it slides off. And of course here we have the white Vision, front and center. He's looking rather menacing here, with his eyes fixed on something or someone. And as you can see, he's in between the hex effect that we saw in Westview, the town Wanda had enchanted in the series. Behind the white Vision we are able to see vintage televisions. Moving to the center we have a glossy finish, and on the sides it's matte textured cardboard, guys. Quite rough. Now let's check out the side of the box. We can see an extension of the front of the box, and it's matte textured cardboard again, guys. And of course a glossy Vision logo on the center. Now let's check the back of the box. And first, on the upper part we have an image of Westview, with some houses there and a road in this part. Below we have a few warnings and all the legal information corresponding to this hot toy. The other side of the box is just like the first side, which is also an extension of the front of the box. And now we're back to the front of the box. It's time to check out the inner box, guys. Okay guys, let's check out now the inner box. And here you are able to see the figure itself. And now you can appreciate white Vision and some of his accessories. The rest of the front of the box is black and the frame is blue. Of course, the figure is looking absolutely fantastic, guys. Now let's check out the side of the box. We can see a blue line on the middle with the name The Vision. And again we have black surrounding the blue line and what appears to be the hex from the WandaVision show. Now let's take a look at the back of the box. And we have here a very nice artwork of the hex with cool bright colors. You can see white, purple, black, blue. And on the center front we have some images of scenes from WandaVision. For example, on the top left we have Wanda and Vision in their human forms. We have other characters that appeared in the series, like Agatha Harkness. Now let's take a look at the other side of the box, which is exactly the same as the first side, with a blue line in the middle and the name The Vision in the center. And we are back to the front of the box, guys. Okay guys, here we have the blister box for white Vision, and unlike other hot toys, this figure only brings one tray, one single tray. And basically we can see white Vision and all of its accessories in one single take. You can see the interchangeable hands, the blast effect, the batteries for the LED lights, the display stand, all of its accessories. You can see them in this blister box take. Now, without further ado, let's check out the vanilla pose for the white Vision, guys. Okay guys, here we have White Vision in vanilla pose. Of course, this is the reconstructed Vision by the organization called S.W.O.R.D. after the events of Avengers Infinity War. And I'm very impressed by the different white tones that this figure has. I have to say I very much like the rubber materials that this body sculpt has. You can feel the soft rubber in the upper and lower torso, as well as the arms and legs. Very, very nice. Let's check out first the white colored full bodysuit, which has textured details. It very much looks like a sophisticated spandex, guys. So the white colored bodysuit has tiny oval patterns sculpted all over the suit. The torso, arms and thighs has this very cool muscle build, which makes this figure look very bulky. We can also appreciate the ivory pearlescent tones above the chest where the capelet is, the boots, and also in the arm guards and on the waist belt. Speaking about the cape, it's a long white colored cape with patterns. When you feel the texture of the cape, it very much feels like basic canvas cloth drapes. Much like window curtains, guys. Now, let's check out this awesome head sculpt. There are quite few things going on here. First of all, we have a mix of white and grey tones on the whole head. We can also see grey panel lines. But what stands out is the painted tech circuit-like on most of the head, which very much looks like a computer motherboard. We also have a blue mechanic part on the forehead. Looks really, really cool. Speaking about his face expression, he looks very soulless and unyielding, like he's about to do something without much care for any consequence. And of course, we also have a skin texture where the nose and mouth are, guys. Okay guys, now that we have reviewed the vanilla pose of this awesome figure, let's check out the accessories. Okay guys, here we have the accessories for White Vision. And let's start with a display base. As you can see, it's a hexagonal base which has matte texture plastic on top. And also some glossy white line patterns here. These glossy white line patterns very much resemble the Death Star wall panels. Below we have the Disney Plus series name WandaVision. This figure comes with a white pole, as you can see here. And what you do is you screw one end of the white pole into the display base until it's safely tightened, guys. Then you unscrew the white end of the pole in order to place the white waist clamp. And then you screw back the white end, as you can see here. And you can of course bend the white pole for posing purposes, for displaying purposes. You're able to bend. And this is the hexagonal display base complete with all of its parts, guys. Next we have this very cool blast effect or energy effect, which is translucent blue tinted plastic with lightning around the main beam. Very, very nice, guys. Below here we have an extra blue Mind Stone. And of course this piece goes together with the energy blast effect. So what you do is look for the carved hole, place the energy beam into the extra blue Mind Stone, and there you have it. You can then place the Mind Stone into Vision's forehead along with the energy effect, and you will have a cool action pose in display. Next you have a plastic transparent piece that helps to wedge the eyes in or take them out. Here we have the extra eye pieces. What you do is place it like this, and then you can put these extra eyes on Vision's head sculpt, guys. Next we have 3 small batteries to activate the light up function inside Vision's head sculpt. Okay guys, now we're going to see the light up function of white Vision. So, once you have removed the head sculpt, placed the batteries behind this part, you're ready to switch on the LED lights. There you go. And now you can put Vision's head sculpt back on, and this is how it looks, guys. So, here we have the white Vision with the light up function of the blue Mind Stone. Looks really, really cool, guys. Now, finally, let's check out the interchangeable hands. First, we have a pair of relaxed hands, nicely sculpted. You can see all the details like the fingernails, wrinkles. And next, we have a pair of fists to pose your Vision punching someone or flying. And that's it for the accessories, guys. The white Vision is, of course, from Disney Plus WandaVision series. And this white Vision is a reconstruction using the remnants of the original Vision by an organization called S.W.O.R.D, and programmed it so this white Vision would attack and stop Wanda and the other unreal Vision, the red Vision. But the most important part of white Vision's participation in the series WandaVision is when they begin a philosophical discussion with the other Vision, with the red Vision, and they talk about the ship of Theseus paradox. So this paradox is what get these two Visions to come up with a conclusion in the end. They're both the real Vision, but they're both the fake Vision. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching. Do not forget to give a comment, subscribe, or give a like. And I'll see you next on Alan's Collection.